recording. Let me open this. Let me make a new page that is services first, and then I will add it to it. So I will create a page of services. So I put HTML tag, HTML. Then in the head tag I will put so head, and here I will put title tag. Services. Body is there. Start with body. And then here I will put the content. Okay. Yeah, is it clear now? Your voice is clear now? Is it okay now? Okay, okay. So let me save it into my own folder. That was on the desktop, it was HTML codes. So this was HTML codes. So I have made the page name services.html. Okay. Okay. So in this, now I will go to some company services pages. So I told you software website, and we will follow that on same website which we did last time. We'll go to services page, and suppose I'm going to the product engineering. So I will copy this first, and then I will tell you how to make the list here. Okay. So today we will learn one more thing, that is the list. So let me make it this one as H1 heading, and let me put the style and font dash size equals to 35. Okay. Here I will end up with this one. Okay. Then this big paragraph, and second paragraph. Okay. So H1 tag. I am just I don't know. I wanted to increase the size. That is why I have put it this way. I will put the color also. I will keep all the headings as red. I have decided to keep all the headings as red. So this I will go to this. Let me go to this code page, and now click on services. Okay, so this is just a basic one I have done. Put the background color also. I wanted to put some. I wanted to make this look a little better, so I will put background in. Okay. So what I will do, I will download some background, good background. So that this one has a good background. So we will put a website background. Suppose I wanted to put this one. You can put any. I will put this one also. So we looking good. Okay, so that's a looking good. So that's very small size. So I will go to this place here, and just want to increase the size. So go to the images first. So in the tools, I will go to the size option here, and I want the large one. So I will select large. Okay, so you can customize your search in Google. Okay. So let's take something which is looking better type of thing. Well, I want to take this one. Let's see what is the size. Okay, this size is better. So let me go to the link. Always when you're downloading a banner or a big size image, always visit the website and download it. Don't save at that place, because if you're saving from that place, you will the image size will be very small, okay? Or very the size will be reduced. So as a name as backdrop. Let's say the next one first. Take something different now that is not working. So need a light background because we already have dark background. Take this also. So like let's see this image file. Save images. So it has saved. Copy this and bring it in my folder. So bringing in folder have advantage that you will never see a problem of not getting the image. So in body background I wanted to put this so that it will be better. Let's see with this. So this one is looking little better. So what I will do is I will put this as a theme for all of my pages. Okay. So all the pages background I will put this so that it looks little better, and these text as bold ready so that it is become readable. So I will put it as bold. I'm doing both the things together. I'm putting the paragraph also, heading also. So I'll customize this. Now I wanted to create a list of softwares. Okay. So today we'll learn how to use list. So we're going to put a break here, one more break here. Then I will put here we provide following services. Okay. This I will put in div tag. You can put it in paragraph also. See, it depends on you. Okay, when you learn the different tags, now you have to use your mind which you want to. Okay, so increase letters size with that of style. I am putting in div tag because I wanted to customize the size of this text. Okay, that is the thing because of which I am putting the div tag. So I wanted the font size to be little bigger. Font size I wanted as 30. So that was 35. Let me make it 45. This will be 30 because this will be the main heading, so it is bigger, and this will be little smaller, and this will be in the middle one paragraph. It is a normal style. So it all depends on you. So let us save and see what it is. Okay, so it's okay. Further on we'll following services colon, and then in next line I will put VR here, and then what I will start creating a list. So there are two type of list in HTML. One is ordered list. So first I will put ordered list. Ordered list is written as OL. OL stands for ordered list. Okay. So it is also container tag. It will open and it will close. Then I will put LI. LI is for list items. Then again the LI one here. Again the LI here. Then again the LI here. LI will close here. Again the LI here, and I will close LI. What is LI? LI stands for list items. LI stands for list items. This one is wrong. So let me see what I have put here. Let me put here something. So we have written, so first service that we are providing is software development. Then we are providing ERP, enterprise resource planning. So enterprise ERP is a very used software which is actually used to manage the whole company resource, like employee salary, finance department. It has different departments, so it depends upon the type of ERP you are using for the company. ERP actually manages the whole company. It's a very huge size of software. Okay, so these are also developed by software companies. Then we develop mobile apps. In bracket I can write down Android, apart from that we develop websites, and we provide we are into artificial intelligence devices also. So we can put you can increase the list a number of times. What is the advantage of OL tag? Let's see. So see, always it have some numbering. That is why it is known as ordered list. And see this has a numbering. Okay, 1 2 3 4 is the numbering. Okay, and here you have an option of changing this thing. Okay, so in OL if I write type command here, type, so what I can do, I can change the order of this. Suppose I wanted into the Roman format, I don't want 1 2 3, so I will put capital I here. You see my listing will be increasing the size of the output. You can see the numbering has become from in the Roman format 1 2 3 4 5. If I will keep on increasing the list, and the numbering will be automatically coming. Okay. So apart from this, what you can do, you can put a small I also. That will be a Roman number format in the smaller format. Okay. Apart from this, you can put capital A or small ABCD. So whatever has a format, like ABCD has a format, so it will. So you whatever you like, you can do it here. Okay. So this is the type command that will work. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Putting a BR. I wanted another list. Okay. So.
Can we use BR instead of the delay, sir?
Pardon?
Can we use BR, sir?
You can use, but BR will not work for the listing. Okay. Like we are getting 1 2 3 4. For if you are going to put BR, then it will not create a list. Suppose if I put here BR, and if I write down something like machine learning, suppose we are into machine learning also, type of development, and we are putting BR here. You can see this has no listing. This is not a part of a list. Are you getting?
If we keep a number, that's it, sir. It looks like a list. If we start with a number, it looks like a list only, sir.
See, if we start with a number, means you wanted to put it here as 1 2 3 4. Here. Here.
Okay, sir.
Before machine you wanted to put here. Here you are saying.
Yes, sir.
So if you are going to put here, then what is the use of doing this OL tag? Why we are learning this? So this will become a manual thing. Okay, what you are doing, you are saying is a manual thing. This is a manual, means you are doing it manually with your own hands. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why we don't use manual things? Why we are not using this which you are telling? So because see, humans have a tendency of making errors. If you are making this type of list, suppose at some place after 1 or after 4 you put, by accidentally you put 7 or 8, who will check? So you have to check it manually, or the tester, the person who is responsible for testing the application, have to check it manually. That is why we have all these tags. Are you getting? Because tag effects are permanent. If there is no tag, and if you are trying to do it by yourself, why HTML have so many tags? Because tag is something which is like a code in any language. Language have syntax. Why? To make the things in a proper way, there has to be some rule. So tags define a rule. Are you getting? So if there is no rule, then there is no order. There is nothing like see, if I will say I will put div tag here. So if there is no rule, then you will say that why I will put div tag. I will put div tag in head. Are you getting? So these are rules you need to follow. We cannot put BR or this thing. BR is used for breaking the line. Okay. So if you put BR tag anywhere forcibly, you can break the line, but actually it is not following the rules. Okay, by force you are breaking the list items. Okay, suppose that I wanted to put a space between mobile and apps in the same list line, so I will put BR. So this BR tag will force apps to be written on the next line. See, this will force, because the role of BR is just to break the line. Wherever you are putting it, it will break the line from there. That's it. Okay. Similarly, the role of the ordered list is to create the list. Okay. It will be in some order, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe in the Roman format 1, 2, 3, 4, or Roman number small size 1, 2, 3, 4, or ABCD, capital ABCD, or small ABCD. You put small a. Okay, got it? So there has to be some order. This has some order, ABCD order. Okay. So the next list is unordered list. Next one is unordered list. Let me put BR here, and the unordered list, just like ordered list is OL, so unordered list will be UL. Unordered list will be UL, and LI is for list item. So unordered list can be like anything. Unordered list, and I am putting HR here, and after that I will list down the things. This we have done this. Okay. Unordered list, I will write down something here like this. We provide technical support. Suppose I am writing this. We provide technical support on call, email, we can write down SMS, or you can list down any number of things. Okay, I'm just writing 3. You can keep on increasing the list. See, unordered list. Unordered list just I have written to understand for you. It is not mandatory to write down unordered list. Let me remove this. Okay, so we provide technical support on call, email, SMS. So you see, this is a bulleted form. It has no order. You can write down call in. We have written call as the first one. You can write call as the last one. SMS as the first one. So we use unordered list at a place where there is no requirement of putting an order. Okay, here also type command will work, but it has very limited type of type. Now circle is already there, you can put a square here also, and if I put circle, that will become a hollow type of thing. You can see this, if I increase the size very higher size, and it will be in the shape of a box. Okay, and there is one more option. Let me see, in some browsers it works. If I put here circle, some places it works, but not all places. It works. So you will see this hollow circle is there. Okay, clear? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So this is known as unordered list. So is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's proceed. So we have seen this. So let's move to the other tags. So now we'll see, we are doing the hyperlink tag. We'll see a little different way of using a hyperlink tag. Okay. So let's again go to the hyperlink. So I told you hyperlink is used to connect two pages, and it can be two type. One is internal link, when you are connecting your own website pages, that like we have done, or you can connect website links or link of external file to your website. Okay, so just now I am creating my internal link only. So I will create an internal link of a page. Okay, or I can create a link of something else also. I can create a link of downloadable file. Suppose I am attaching a downloadable file as this one, back one. Okay, so I am putting a downloadable file as, let me see, we have it in our folder or not. Let me increase the size little. So I am putting one more image here, or I will put it from here only. Okay. So what I will do, I will go to the properties. I will take the location from here. I will put the location here, straight here, and the name is tag.jpg. Okay. I wanted this image to be downloaded when I click one image on my screen. Okay, suppose I wanted to put one image here on the services. When I click on it, it should be downloaded. Okay, so I will first search for an image on services. So software services. So means from one image I am going to download another image or another file behind that image. Okay, or I can put a file also behind that. Okay, it is not necessary I put an image. So suppose this image or any of the images. Let me take this image only also. I take any of them. Doesn't make a matter. So I am downloading this image. Save image as. So I will save it again into the HTML course. So I put new here. Whatever name you want, you can put here. So for that, what I need to do, I need to put image tag here. Okay. So let's see. When you will see that what actually it is happening, you may not recognize it now. So the name was, what name we have given? That is name was new. it is new.jpg, and I will adjust the height and also I will keep it little short height a bit because the image is of very it looks little sizable. Okay, so let me show you. Image tag is an empty tag. So you can see this is an image on the website. Okay, let me increase the size more because it is getting very not able to visualize. Let me remove this because the original image is little better. This is getting compressed because this is the original size. Let it be. Okay, so see this image is not a normal image. This is in a form of link. See how you get to know that this is a link. See your cursor will change into this finger type of thing. Okay, so if you click on this, that image will get downloaded. If I click on this, see this is there for download. Okay, and if I can attach other things also. Suppose I copy this services part, I copy this much, okay, and I put it into a Word file. So I am showing you how companies do. Okay. So let me open this file. I will put it here. I am going to save it. File, save. So I will save it on desktop. Suppose service list. Okay, I am making it as a service list, and I will save it in the form of PDF. Okay, because I wanted to give it to the client or someone who clicks on and downloads it. This will be saved in the form of PDF, so it will be a non-editable format. So see, it has saved. Okay, and what I will do, I will go back to this my place, and in the place of this thing, hold this thing because I have saved in my own folder, so I don't require the path. Now I have to write down the name only of that file. That was service list.pdf. So I have attached to my website here. You see this image. If I click on this, you see the service list is there. Okay, got it? So if I click on my website link, I can get a service list. It is downloaded. Okay, because in this is the property of the browser. What happens in Chrome it gets downloaded directly, but in this Microsoft Edge it doesn't get downloaded. It will be opened in that because their browser itself is a PDF reader. Okay, that is why. So I will show you in what will happen in the Chrome. This is the close again. Open with Chrome.
The screen is not visible, sir.
Screen is not visible. I can see it is visible. Is it not visible to anyone?
It is not visible.
Huh?
It is not visible, sir.
Some are saying they are visible, some are saying not visible. Okay, let me share it again. Can you see this now? Is it visible?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the services page. Okay, again, and here I have attached the link. If I click on this, in the what happens in Chrome, if you click, it gets downloaded. Okay, because PDF reader is now inbuilt in every browser. So if you get this page and now you get a download link from here. You click here, then it will be downloaded. it will ask you to save where you want to save. Okay. You want to save in the downloads folder, you save. So this happens in browser. If you have any PDF file, you must have seen that it gets down, it gets opened in that. Okay. If you press the back button, we are back into our own website. So this way you can attach an image to an image to a page. So I have attached this image to this thing, and now I will show you how to attach the page. Okay. Similarly here only put a BR tag again, and I will do the same thing here. Okay. This time I will attach a page here. So we'll go back to the home page. That was the index page, index.html, which we have made it already. Okay. And this image I will put it some other image here. So let me go to the browser view. Let me put some other background with this background. Save this. This is again the desktop. This is again the HTML course. So no, I wanted to put a small size only. Size will matter, obviously matter, but I am just showing you how to use it. That will depend on the company. The image sizes and the banners, there will be a proper designer in your company who will be actually designing and giving it to you. Being a coder, you don't need to design the images because we are learning here. So you should know how to increase or decrease the size of an image. Although when you are working in a company, they will provide you, the designer will provide you with the exact size which you will want. Okay. But I will show you, I will make you learn how to resize the images with the whole help of code, how to use the free tools online to do this. Okay. But because you are just like there is a stepney in a car, so these things when you are designing like image or we are designing the banner, so you are a stepney for the company. Means in the case of emergency, they will only ask you to do the designing of part one. Okay. Because we are not talking about the code, I am talking about the core designing. Means the background that I have used, I have downloaded it and used it. But in company they will not allow you to download it because they may be that may be a copyright one. Okay. So that is not your headache, that some designer will give or company will take it from other vendor and give it to you. Okay. You have to use it in the form of code that you have to insert into your page. Okay. So here I will put the name as serve.jp. So let's get back to this place only. Go to services page, refresh it. We have one more image here. So this is connected to a website, my own website. If I click up here, see, I am back on my home page. Okay, so this was my company home page. I click on service. I will go to the services page. No, we are not going to because this is service and actually the name was services. So let me change this one also. It's code also. I'll open up Notepad++ here. So I have given the link of service. Page name is services. Are you getting what the problem was? So you need to identify these things. Okay. I'll click on it. Now you will. Okay. Again the page's name is service index. If I click on this, it goes to services.html. Now it is. It was not refreshed. Now it is refreshed. Okay. So if I click here, I am back to the home page. So I have connected a link. Okay. From there I have connected with the help of image, and here I have connected with the help of link. So I have shown you how to connect with the help of link also, with the image also. You can make anything as a link and it will be okay there. Are you getting? One thing you must have seen on many websites that I will show you here. When I am writing the text here, I have written this much only about the company services. Okay? So I will put one more link here. Just after this bold tag, a href equals to this here, I will go to the website which I have opened, and I will put their link here. Suppose I wanted person to go at that place and read more about. Suppose I don't want to write here more. So I want a person to go there and read it. I will make this as a link. So see, your website will become a link for the other website. See, you must have seen this thing in many websites. When you open it, it is written read more. You click on read more. So either you see your full page of your company, or you see this. Are you getting? So you can go at that particular place and read from there only. So these are the things. Is it clear? This is the index page, first page, everybody. This was our service page. Okay. This course I will share with you all. Okay. Done till here. So I will share. I think I have shared, or I will share this HTML tags list. So there is a list of lot of tags, and we'll be seeing them also. Most of them. Okay, so I have not shown you the comment one. Let me show you the comment one, how to use a comment. So comment, what is a comment tag? Comment tag is basically used to make an indentation. Means suppose I wanted to users or a developer to know what this page is for, I will write down here. This page is for the developer, and it will tell you about company services. Okay, and I will close it. Are you getting? So if you put this tag, what this tag does, actually it is not visible to the user. This tag, whatever you write here, it is not visible to user. On the screen, this tag has no effect. On the screen, I am repeating my words. On the front screen, okay, it has no effect. This is a type of comment. So comments are for the developer or the person who is seeing the code. Okay, it will not show you anything on the screen. If I refresh it, you don't see any changes. Okay, but if you go to the background codes section, you can see it is written there only, but it is not visible. If you see the color, if I zoom in, you see the color is green. So if the color is green, that means the user is not directly able to visualize this on the front page. This is a comment. Okay, so comments are not made for the person or the user. It is just for the developer or the designer to know about that particular page. Okay, just like when you buy any product, you get a user manual. The user manual is for you. Okay, user manual is not written on the device. User manual, they give you on paper or software or CD. You read it, how your device works. So that is why if you are designing a software, somewhere you have to write down between the codes that which thing you have used for why. Suppose I am using 10 times h1 tag. So why you are using 10 times h1 tag in particular page? So in order to justify, you can put one comment tag and you can write down one line, so that the developer who is working just after you, or suppose you leave the company and some other developer comes and is working on the same project, he or she should know at least what you are doing, why you are making this code, why you are taking this tag, why you are putting two images together, okay, and what the actual meaning of that. So for that you use comments. Comment is an empty tag. It doesn't have any other closing. It closes by itself. So you have to put this opening tag exclamation mark, and then you can write down anything, and then you can close this. Okay. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So if we go to our tag list, hyperlink we have done, bold we have done, big we have done, body we have done, BR we have done, center alignment we have done. Okay, there is a tag DL, DD, DG. Okay, just like you wanted to define something. Suppose you are writing a definition of something or wanted to define something, then you can use DL, DT, DD. Okay, so if I use this tag, I just copy it from here so that to save time. We put it here only. So I wanted to put in this just after the list. So I put VR here. They are here and then I get. So DL is data. Yeah. I wanted to put in a space, that is why I put it. So like I wanted it to make it more space so that it is visible. Okay, defining term. Suppose I wanted to define machine. Suppose I wanted to define Java. Okay. Or I wanted to define C#. Okay. Definition of the term. Definition is, this is a language developed by Microsoft. Description can be, it is a cross-platform independent. Okay. Again, you can define something more. So I will write down it uses CLS, the CLR, yeah, CTS you can say, common type system. Okay. I'm just writing this much. You can write more about anything. So it is just like a definition. When you define, there is a term which you give it. This is a term. This is a definition. Here also you can give one more term and you can define it. Okay. So here also again you can give DT, you put something more here. That is nice. CTs. Common type system. So suppose I am writing something and I am giving the full form of that. Okay? Or if I am defining something, so just like defining, so it makes it little in a proper way. Just like I have written C# and I have defined C#. I have written CTS, I have defined CTS. So for this purpose we require this tag. That is why it is known as DTDL. Then whatever you have to write, you have to open the DL and you have to close it. Okay. Okay, this is the data title and this is the data description. No, for the size of the content, always you have to put the style tag. Okay. So if you wanted to increase the size or decrease the size, customize the size according to you, always you have to use this thing. Style. Okay. Or the default size will be there. Default size like H1 has default size, H2 has default size, paragraph has default size. Whatever you write in div, it has one default size. So everything has default size, but if you wanted to customize the size, then you need to put the style tag there, wherever you want it. Okay. So practice the